right, so here's a fighter that a lot of people have been talking about here during fight week, really just because of the nature of his skill set. I haven't seen much in terms of a glaring weakness on film. Your thoughts?
It doesn't seem like there is one. You know, when you're watching the film and you're critiquing him, there's not much to critique. When you're trying to break down where the weaknesses are, there aren't many. The guy can wrestle, he can grapple, he got tremendous cardio, great top control, insane durability. He's got it all. He's one of the best mixed martial artists we have seen come on the scene for a long time. But he's got to continue to prove it if he wants to stay where he is right now in the UFC.
And perhaps his greatest asset, at least thus far, has been his instinctual nature in the octagon, right? Just knowing which skill to employ at the right time. And certainly he's got essentially every skill you would want in an MMA arsenal. All right, big spot here for the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion, Israel Adesanya, and he's not too emotionally attached to a lot of these results. I expect a big effort out of him here tonight.
You know, John, I love that you teed it up that way because I was just thinking that for a guy that seemed to be on a rocket ship to the moon, becoming a middleweight champion, he handles adversity as well as anyone I've ever seen. When he lost to Jan Blachowicz when he tried to become double champion, still even keeled. When he lost his championship, even keeled. I believe that ability will allow for him to work his way back to a championship opportunity where I expect him to be very competitive and possibly earn himself the belt back.
And skill for skill, there are a lot of people that still believe he's the best middleweight in the world. A lot of the elite 185-pounders believe that Izzy and not necessarily Pereira represent the toughest matchup for them. We'll see how Adesanya fares in this critical matchup here tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight.
All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Dracos still not to Plessis. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
Well, Israel Adesanya, as hot a prospect as has crossed into the UFC in years. He is known as an outstanding kickboxer, and as such, a lot of his UFC opponents are going to try to take him down, as his past victims will attest. That is a whole lot easier said than done. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great job of seeing and picking up reads of when you're going to attack. The moment you enter, Izzy hits you with those counter shots, and he really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Not there. How about the versatility on the feet there from Israel Adesanya? Here's a time waited for the right opportunity, and needless to say, since crossing into the big show, the last style bender has made up for lost time.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Nice jab. Lead left by Adesanya.
And everything's landing with so much power. Oh, nice.
And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
26 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Well, looks as though that strike may be open. Oh, first strike gets through, this could be over soon.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in the UFC.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 46 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dracus Silva to Plessis.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do